What's going on, everybody? How was everybody's Thanksgiving? How was everybody's holiday break? I know I didn't. What's going on? We already got some. We already got some great people up in the chat. What's popping? YTC. Notice. I think you said you weren't going to stream this game. These primetime games on single nights always suck. I don't know why, but we got the Colts and the Steelers. One's a bottom feeder of the AFC North that struggled in the state above any 500 when it comes to points, life, debt, cap. They got to pay all those. They're going to lose all that defensive stardom they had on that team. And guess what? I'm ready for the Steelers' downfall. Oh, there seems to be a holding call over the offensive line, and they're still starting off Kenny Pickett. They seem to still have Snell, Firemouth. Is it Firemuth or Firemouth? Johnson, George Pickens. I'll put over the little chatty if anybody wants to pull up. Over at the gun, Kenny Pickett with smaller palms than an infant, and he'll roll out over to get through defenders. Also, Monday Night Raw is airing. But that's for anybody who cares. And I know you don't. Oh, God, why you subscribe to me? Other than that, George Pickens, he was wide open over the target, beating his man. Oh, yeah, he beat Stephon Gilmore. I'm shocked he didn't even get that. Pickett over at the gun again. Johnson over at the Y, and they on a 4 wide. Over at the 38, Pickens stuck over to the pocket, trying to give it over to Firemouth over the in route, and he'll get a gain. 3rd and 12. And that's possibly a gain of 7. It's a gain of 10. 3rd and 2nd now here. Short gain, they get them in decent possession. A running play could work great with Najee Harris still on the field. Were you guys expecting the Steelers to play this poorly this season? Possibly over the loss of Roethlisberger, the lack of an offensive front, losing Juju Smith-Schuster, and just a new quarterback at the helm that I don't know what was the plan of just passing it over a corner route, knowing you're going to press man. Like, why not run the ball off 3rd and 2nd, guys? It's not even Madden logic. It's just pure logic. We got ground to cover, and you use it on your 1st-round pick running back. It makes sense, bro. I'm not even trying to be a smartass. That literally makes sense. Now it's 4th and 2nd. And Matthew Wright, 3rd game with the Steelers, and played from week 4 to week 5, and he's going to push a 45-yarder to get the first points on the board for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that's good. Not Chris Boswell, but it'll do. And that'll be pushing 3-0 so far. Steelers lead off their opening drive. Now we're up in commercial break. I'm telling you, man, I've been trying to watch what I eat for the longest amount of time since the summer. But God, Thanksgiving, oh man, Thanksgiving. I'm giving you thanks for making us ignore what those Native Americans had to deal with. That's terrible. Honestly, that is pretty terrible what happened to them. But besides going over bloody American history, we got Christmas. Does anybody even know anything special that happens around Thanksgiving? Like, other than, like, the food and shit? Like, and most of the food tradition you're going to do in Thanksgiving is the same crap you're going to do in Christmas. Don't lie to me. We're going to be giving out the same food. It's just going to be not overly portioned because kids want to focus on the presents. Let's look how the Steelers are pushing along. Colts are somehow, even though they're 4-6-1, they're tied with 2 games below 500. They're doing better than the Jacksonville Jaguars that are coming out of a massive win. So if they get destroyed by the Steelers, Jacksonville can push over to second best in this whack AFC South division. Tennessee's only trailing by because they have a decent offensive front. They have the best running back in the league, and they have a decent coach with a good defensive scheme with a bland quarterback. So that's enough to at least roll above 500, somewhat 500. Like hell, you put the Tennessee Titans in the AFC, like the AFC North or at least the AFC West, they'll get dog hunted by the Raiders, no doubt. If we're looking at what's going on right now, we're getting a kickoff back for that 45-yard field goal that got the first score on the board for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here it goes. And they caught it, and they're going for it. Michael Pitt. Oh, wait, broke over a tackle. And what a good kick return. He'll be stopped over at the 34. Matt Ryan here with his 12th start wearing an Indianapolis Colts uniform, 69. Nice. Completion rating with 2,400 yards up in the year with a 10-9. Jesus Christ. This is like your first time playing all Madden statistics. Matt Ryan has not been given a good time. It's off deflective INTs, inconsistent completion ratings, no offensive targets, bro. Quick RPO over the slant route, and no way he picked that off. Second down, they counted as an incompletion. That's wild. We are not going to start the first snap and nearly intercepted. That's depressing. But the ball was downed over the deflection, so it's going to count as an incompletion. Does Amazon sell fake controllers? I just want to know. Second down at the gun. Breaks over the defender. Trying to hit it over the curl, and it's already intercepted. Matt Ryan already throws a pick off his second snap of the drive. Over to Minkah Fitzpatrick. No, not the Minkah Fitzpatrick. Number 42. It's either... Oh, yeah, it's James Pierre. You gave it to a linebacker? No, he's a corner. I'm not trying to call the Steelers mid or anything, but they're really proving my point for me, so I'm really not going to complain. And it's sad, too, because I'm a massive supporter of Matt Ryan. I find him one of the best quarterbacks of the past decade, and he's been truly a consistent quarterback that's just been given poor luck off unclutch moments and just unlucky teams. So it just sucks to see, like, the high expectations of him coming up with this young offense, a great rusher out of Jonathan Taylor, and was supposedly a good defense out of the division, and they're still struggling to stay above 500 with a draw in their record. Like, there's so much of an asterisk coming out of this season for the Colts. And I didn't even picture them still being better than the Tennessee Titans. And if you guys are just pulling up over to the stream, Matt Ryan already threw an interception off the second play of the opening drive for the Indianapolis Colts. He gave it over to James Pierre. Somehow trying to overshot his target. He nearly threw an interception off the first snap. And here he is already trying to F up the game. Now he's 10 for 10 in the season. Motions right. Fire move. Over to the slot. Pickens. Attempting to scramble with Najee Harris, the only nearest blocker, and he'll get the first down at the 19. This is ridiculous. So they try to shade, trying to think like you're not your first option off an underdeveloped quarterback is to spread and hit zone instead of blitz. Gus Bradley, this feels like your first time ever being defensive coordinator out of your tenure. Quick over to the gun. Still, why the hell are you Teddy Bridgewatering it? And he gets sacked. Is it normal for quarterbacks to wear two gloves? Is it a better option? I want to understand. Yannick Ngakoue with the sack over on Kenny Pickett. Ngakoue has been completely consistent. He's already with a forced fumble with a 6.5 sack rating. He's been outstanding so far. I guess the only highlight maker over on the Indianapolis Colts defense. Out of Isaiah Rodgers, yeah, he's there. EJ Speed, Stephon Gilmore that they signed as a black horse, DeForest Buckner, Rodney McLeod, Kenny Moore. And most of these games that we witness, the Colts just lose down the wire or allow at least 25 points. Over at the gun. And Pickett gets ball sacked again by Yannick Ngakoue for the second time in the same drive and clutch it over a fourth down. Jeff Saturday confused what's going on. I'm joking. I know it's Jeff Saturday's first time in a coaching job. I'm not gonna rag on him. It's just funny because he looks confused. Punting teams up, first blitz of the game, and it clutches out a second sack in about 3 drives. What's popping YTC?
What's going down? Yeah.
No, Colts got the punt. No, it was the Steelers who got the punt after Matt Ryan threw an interception.
Yeah. I won money on the opening drive. So, yeah. The field goal, because you could bet live. There's live betting. I started doing that, and I won some money off of live betting.
When they start doing live betting?
On FanDuel and DraftKings.
Oh.
You can bet a drive as it's going. I bet it on the drive for the Steelers being a field goal, and I won. I put $5 simple dollars, and I won 35. So
that's cool.
That's what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna try to get a multiplier to bet multiple drives if I feel confident about a certain drive, and then from there, try to make some money.
Hey, at least you're getting bread out of all of this, man. I had to waste bread already because I'm my little cousin's Secret Santa, and I got him a Dragon Ball Z action figure.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Broly in a year.
I'm hoping I can get this betting next week because that way I can win some money for the I gotta save some money for Christmas too. So.
Oh yeah.
If I could win on I'm trying to win 200 by next week. So bare minimum on the live betting accumulated. That's for next week though. Yeah, again. Yeah, and also because I'm going to the Giants and Philly game. So week 14.
Ooh.
The first encounter, MetLife.
Wait, you said Giants and Phillies game? I know you meant
Phillies.
Eagles,
no, but... Philly. I meant Philly, but yeah, the Eagles.
What? It's like I know baseball
the Eagles.
Just ended, but that's fine.
But I won $35 off of that. I should have put another $5 then after on the Colts to punt, but
Absolutely. I mean, Matt Ryan He nearly threw an interception off the first snap, and then here he is throwing another interception, pushing him 10 for 10 already. Like, and we've seen games where he's been mad inconsistent or just bad reads.
He
where
sucks
it's
in
just
prime
gonna get
time
deflected.
nowadays.
He's been sucked in prime time. He used to be an
just sucks at
insane.
prime time.
He used to be
He also
insane
sucks
in
like prime time,
man.
like Kirk Cousins. So yeah.
Remember
Except Kirk Cousins
2016?
finally won him.
I remember. Remember when we pimp slapped the Packers, pimp slapped the Panthers. We beat the Patriots in prime time before, but not the Super Bowl. Leave the memories alone. We blew a 28-3 lead. Join us, LSU.
No, reverse. Stop joining us.
Oh, Matt Ryan
Because
up
they
in
joined
the
him too
gun.
many times.
First down. Off the open.
But then again, the Ravens have been joining him for too much that they had to say no.
Oh yeah, that choke over the fourth quarter letting the Jaguars have it, and just allowing Lawrence to give some good passes was just ridiculous. Colts starting quarterbacks: Jacoby Brissett, Brian Hoyer, Jesus Christ, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, that had a record of 9-8. He had a better record than the past two quarterbacks. That was Sam Ehlinger, former Texas Longhorn quarterback, and Matt Ryan. That's 4-4-1. So, Jesus Christ. Seems like the Colts have went over quarterbacks than any.
And that's the curse they get for ruining Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
They ruined Andrew Luck. That's what they get.
I haven't seen so many quarterbacks come and go. Like, I don't know, Phillip Rivers pullout game. Like, this is just gross. All right, they push over to nickel, trying to think. Were they trying to use? Oh hell no, that made no sense. They tried to push Philip Lindsay as an extra blocker, so they push him over to the nickel, and then it just led to Matt Ryan getting sacked. Who was open off that play? They fade over to the in route. Oh yeah, this was going nowhere. Micah Fitzpatrick gets the sack. Matt Hackenschmidt, well, punt to Steven Sims.
But yeah, make that 6 straight W's against Vegas this week. So I already have 14 bets on in the year one already with football. Yeah, I've gotten better at betting in year two.
I don't think anybody in the NFL anybody that watches NFL will ever get better at betting, because we will never know how inconsistent it will ever get, man.
No, I just watch the games for what it is, and also it helps that I used to play football, so I kind of have an advantage on certain players getting certain catches and stuff.
I used to play football too. I'm not risking my paycheck on this.
Hell no, I would never risk my paycheck. The most I put on a bet is $20. That's it.
I saw a guy put $1,500 on a bet.
And the last time I did it was during the Super Bowl, but that's the Super Bowl. That's it.
That's still not worth the sacrifice, man. I don't care how much money you get over that. It is a sickness. We do not want it. Such a defensive unit, and yet they allow like 25 points, or at least around 23 points a game, and they just can't keep it consistent. They have a good front seven. Their secondary is inconsistent as hell. I mean, Jesus, I was expecting a lot off their rushing offense.
Yeah.
They come from they only rushed for over 100 yards once. Like 3 times over the season. 54 yards, 33 yards, 45 yards, 65 yards. They only pushed over 99 against that Philly game they nearly won.
You done messed up now, so.
You done goofed.
You done messed up, Ron.
Fuck. Oh, Ben
Yeah.
Roethlisberger's a guest on a podcast. I did not sexually assault that woman. I mean, Kenny Pickett. He's a potentially great starter. What?
No, Kenny Pickett would look really good in the documentary about Tua.
Oh yeah.
You know, since they were drafted from the same draft class, he'd be a good actor in a movie about Tua.
What, Tua and Pickett were in the same draft class? No.
Same thing with Sam Howell playing Baker Mayfield in the documentary about Josh Allen.
Leave the memories alone.
I don't know who would portray Lamar, but yeah.
I'm still not a fan of the whole two glove thing for quarterbacks.
No, stop.
Does that really help out with a quarterback's grip? I never understood that.
Wait, what? What? Their hand size?
No, two gloves. Like, does that assist with their grip?
Would the opposite? Would holding the ball be more difficult? I'm assuming because Pickett has small hands. I'm assuming the gloves are for grip.
Hey, yo, so it's the same thing with Bridgewater. That's why he wears two gloves.
What, they got small hands?
That could be the only advantage I would understand.
But then again, Big Ben uses his gloves for another advantage, but that's besides the point.
I just needed gloves whenever I played D-line to make sure I just don't hurt my fingers whenever I'm trying to rip or trying to get over the offensive lineman. Like, it's for protection.
Whatever the same the same latex that gloves are made out of, he uses.
Possibly. The first down for the Steelers off George Pickens. I told Shorty to stop calling me. Yes, Mom will do the dishes. That'll be the funniest thing to ever hear somebody say.
I've seen a couple like that where, they call their girlfriend's mommy or something like that. Weird as shit out, yeah.
That bitch wildin'! Mom, I'm coming! Overthrowing his target over to Johnson. So looking at the record for the Jets, they could possibly get a playoff berth since 2010.
Hell, they might make the playoffs before the Ravens. Hey, listen, Deshaun Watson's coming back, right? They're 4-7. The Ravens are 7-4. Just imagine they choke. And Deshaun Watson runs the table. That'd be hilarious.
I don't want to think about that. I do not. I don't want that in my mentality. Fake over the RPO, over the handoff to Najee Harris, and it's going to be a gain of at least 13 first down over the draw play.
Don't choke.
No, wait, hell no. That ain't Najee Harris. Who's that? Jalen Warren.
But still, it'd be hilarious if they took the game.
Number 23. Wait, hold up. No, that's not Jalen Warren. So that is Najee Harris. I'm high. I'm discriminating amongst dreads. I'm a terrible person. My little cousin said he wanted Kobe, so it's like you better ask Kobe to get him for you.
Yeah.
You know how insanely overpriced those things are? Even before his death. It was like $230 for a low top sneaker.
For Kobe? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was like, no, they were the same price range as LeBron James shoe, because of course Kobe was the biggest star for majority of his career.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. I'm looking at this.
Who the hell is Benny Sannell?
Benny Sannell?
Yeah.
I know. Probably a running back for fantasy. I might pick up on waivers if Najee keeps fucking up.
His RTG's 72. Jesus Christ.
Steelers haven't been having a revolving door running back since, Le'Veon Bell anyways, so.
And there's Warren. He gets stopped over the backfield. End of the first quarter. It's 3-0. This game, I take it back about any Broncos primetime game I watched on Thursday night. I'd rather watch that.
Yeah. Well, this makes my betting easy, I guess, because if they're going to be
Somewhat.
punting all game, you just make it easier for me
It's
to
either
rob
punting
Vegas.
or we're possibly going to see a pick in the second quarter. North Carolina versus Indiana, college hoops.
So that way, it's easy money. I could just keep and then probably get 100 by the night if I keep doing it. But I'm checking on something right now before I look at the odds right now if I want to take them.
Just don't bet amongst your family whenever it comes to college football. Apparently, I nearly lost $10 over betting against Michigan and changed my mind the last minute.
I don't think I don't bet. No, college sports I cannot bet not because I don't know. It was only because the most crazy any given Saturday applies to the NCAA compared to the NFL. That shit always happens.
Every given Saturday proves who will be poor.
Always some crazy shit happens. And then it gets me pissed off and shit. Did I ever tell you the time I lost because of a free throw Alex Burks missed?
Was this from last season?
Yep.
Oh.
Alex Burks, missed a free throw.
Was it against the Celtics?
No, the Nets.
Oh.
The Nets. He had 14 points and I needed 15.
I thought that was Aisha Curry. Oh, never mind.
I needed 15 points. This motherfucker had 14. Because he missed a free throw. Should have had been 15.
At least you got some money back in the later bets, didn't you? No, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's why I don't do these parlays no more in NBA Live. I stopped. I'm retired.
Who does?
I only want 2 parlays.
NBA games, you're high. If you do parlays in college basketball, you are higher.
No, NBA, these motherfuckers sell at the most inopportune times. Did I also tell you this year I should have won another 8-legger, but OG Anunoby was sold by 2 points.
Yikes.
Yeah. That's NBA parlays for you right there. I went 7 for 8 for nothing.
It seems like Luka's going. They're comparing him to Harden already over the hero ball he's playing, ISO plays, and trying to go focus on the post and not giving anybody the ball.
As soon as I bet the over on certain plays, the motherfuckers start bricking.
Lost a yardage over from from Warren. Najee Harris gets over the stiff arm, trying to back juke his way, spins out 1 foot out of bounds. He gets shoulder tackled. 4th down for at least a gain of 3. Not close enough for the first down. It seems like the Steelers are going to punt again. Kill me.
They're going to punt. Yep. See what I mean? I could just keep betting the punting odds if they're going to keep. This is what I do for my strategy. I wait till they're I see how they're moving the ball. If I know they're struggling or not, or if I know they're close to the 40 and how fast they get there.
Yeah.
Then I'll decide if they're going to settle for 3 or they're going to go for a touchdown or a punt.
I'm not ecstatic to know what's going to be the largest punt yardage. No, they're going to take a 52-yard field goal, actually. I thought the punting team was up. They'll head over their field goal, and it doinks in. The 52 yards good. 6-0 Steelers lead.
Well, time to bet the punting on the Colts. They're going to punt. Watch.
God damn.
Either a turnover or a punt.
Only Monday night and Thursday night football, you see the kickers score higher than the receivers. Are you kidding me? I haven't seen an exciting game since the Raiders and Chiefs. And when was that? Week 6?
We don't know what good games are now.
No, it was week 9. Week 9, I went over that game.
We don't know what good games are nowadays because, we've been spoiled by bad games. And spoiled in the wrong way. It's spoiled in filth and dirt with bad games.
I remember 2012. I was never spoiled by a bad game. 2010 was the last time I was excited for primetime football. -7 passing yards for the Colts. Because they barely had a possession. The last possession they had passing was an interception.
Mm-hmm.
This is garbage. Najee Harris is getting a talking to. I don't know if he's suffering over an injury or personnel's just talking to him to play better. No, that's I guess it's the other way around. The dreadlocks is not helping. You will get the dreadlocks stripped away.
Somehow this thing is his fault. Now stop.
But
That's the solution that comes to every situation now.
I guess
Everything that's gone wrong has been the moment since we drafted Tingus Pingus. Fuck the boat trip.
Matt
That's what
Ryan
I
back strutting into the. Matt Ryan, why are you strutting like the coach after the game's finished?
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Tingus
Who's
Pingus?
this motherfucker? Who's this motherfucker?
Who is Tingus Pingus? Tingus Pingus a dingalingus? No, stop. I'm not gonna go there.
That sounds like what a person would say when they're not happy about the draft pick.
Tingus Pingus a dingalingus. This fucking pick can go shoveling. No, stop.
Oh,
I just...
Pope is pimping. Pope is pimping.
No, but I called that was me with DJ. I called him Human Shrek and Jim Carrey and shit.
Okay, up in the gun. Ryan, patiently waiting.
Also Human Shrek.
It seems like that was an incomplete pass targeted to God, Jesus Christ, oxygen, CO2, carbon dioxide, the Holy Spirit, the remains of Zeus from God of War. That was just to say it's an incomplete pass. I don't know. What is Jeff Saturday looks like Bill Murray looking upon a corpse.
Yeah, that's it. The other stream, Bill Murray, yeah.
That's crazy.
They look like Bill Murray.
Hand off over to Jonathan Taylor, and it's a gain of 5.
I said Julian loves Rudy Gobert, mini Rudy Gobert.
Man.
So, yeah.
I want to feel excited for the Colts. I'm just losing faith at this point. And it seems to be an offensive line injury.
Who the fuck is this?
My leg! Number 78. And now we got a new center.
Eat a dick, fat man. He's fat.
Eat a dick, old man.
He's fat.
Eat a sack of baby dicks, motherfucker.
He's fat. That's why. Scott Center. Clean my glasses.
Ryan Kelly is injured.
Ryan Kelly. No, stop.
Ryan Kelly sounds like a... Oh, say it. No, you can say Kelly. When the girls were not here.
Yep.
Speaking about Raw, what's happening after the pay-per-view? I bet it's nothing.
Probably nothing, just a couple of filler matches, and they'll adjust the bloodline on Friday.
Kevin Owens seems to be in a promo involving with Sami Zayn, saying that you're not oozy enough. Be Canadian. Be fat.
Canadian. I'm Serbian. Syrian. My bad. I'm canceled.
Be Syrian.
I call them Serbian.
Hey.
I didn't say you were Scandinavian enough. You're Mount Caucasus enough.
Look,
the most white and white Viking babies.
Look, the only time I'll be intimidated off Kevin Owens if I'm the first person in catering alone. And Owens said he didn't eat yet. Like, we know he's lying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad Drake London picked up his production a lot more better than Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts, I don't think I've seen a touchdown from him since week 6. And even if he does, Mariota would rather run it to give it to Kyle Pitts. Or let
Algier and fucking
just like Cordero Patterson carry.
Or let's Cordero, yeah. Nonstop.
But come back
Cordero Patterson, use rush.
Cordero
Patterson.
Kevin Rush, use iron helmet. Wait, what do you mean by that? No. And he doesn't go fighting. He doesn't try to threaten. He just says, "You don't belong on the bloodline, Sammy." Does Raw feel like there shouldn't be any cliffhangers on an episode of Raw?
Wait, what?
Like there should be nothing to entice you to watch the next episode.
Probably.
Like, what's gonna happen is Eugene gonna. I'd rather watch Eugene storylines from 04. I remember them vividly.
Yep.
That was sadly my first time watching Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, and that was the other time I made a meme about basically when you max out your parents' credit cards.
Matt Ryan broke over one tackle.
Eugene.
TJ Watt trying to concuss, giving it to Michael Pittman, and it's complete, but there's laundry.
But yeah, that's what I do with the Eugene memes. Eugene, get out here now! I promised you, it was only a one-time thing.
Eugene, you shit in the sink, Eugene. You.
Yeah. Get out here now.
I feel like you'll actually do that. I'll watch that.
Shit in the sink. Hey, that's the majority of people in New Jersey right now. Because in the school I went to, the motherfuckers were caught shitting in the urinal.
Oh hell no, that's fucked.
That's how ghetto it was.
I thought it was just I thought that was only like a joke from like South.
No, that was ghetto. No, that actually happened.
That's ghetto shit. No, that's nasty.
I walked in on it. Not him actually doing the deed, but like him.
You know how many hoods I've seen?
Him leaving the collateral damage.
The most I've seen that was unsanitary as fuck back when I was in Queens is seeing people leave shit and paper towels and snacks in the toilets. It's disgusting.
Oh yeah, no, not even that. You know, you want to bet leaving their dirty underwears with actual shit on it. That's what it was. Disgusting.
They treat trap houses like public urinals,
but dirtier than Central Park,
and more drugs.
Nothing but needles and ass and shit. Or like somebody's insides.
I guess. I'll give you some insides. Sir!
If you want to know about insides, ask your mother. But anyways, I'll be right back.
All right, we're up in commercial break right now. Still with a shitty progressive commercial. And here comes the Street Profits. So we must be in California. I apologize, guys. I was touching grass. I heard the Bloodline did win the War Games match, but the pay-per-view was okay. Hopefully it was better than Crown Jewel. I thought that show was mid. Excuse the button just the button pressing over in the background. I'm trying to set up a universe mode. And it seems like the Street Profits are heading back in the crowd. I haven't seen them do that in a minute. Is that White Lotus? And they're heading over to the crowd like they're over. Oh, what's the college football playoff looking like? Who's in? I heard Clemson's out. Is Clemson out? Bama's obviously out. So what? Is it I think I heard TCU's in it. Division leaders right now is Miami, Kansas City, Tennessee, Baltimore, New York. The Jets are in the wild card setting over with the Bills, even though they're leading, even though they're second best, currently in a tied record with the Dolphins being the division leaders of the AFC East, with the Patriots, Chargers, and Colts still on the hunt for the 7th seed of the AFC wild card. Possibly with the Colts squeezing through if the Chargers just stop trying to win a football game. But that's just my opinion. It's back to the Steelers' possession with Kenny Pickett. Jesus Christ, I hate that name so much. I don't know why. That does not sound like starter quality. Now, I know there's been stupider names in the NFL that became Hall of Famers, but it pushed over Play action over one-on-one to George Pickens, and it's caught. First down, Steelers. That's like a gain of 21 over that catch. 21. Good press over to the streak. Number 31 couldn't hold him. Great grab off Pickens. Both were in bounds.
What type of catch was it?
It's just a one-on-one deep ball. George Pickens could not be stopped. He got the moss. What a play.
My leg?
Faison got mossed.
But yeah, my leg.
My leg. Wait, he got hurt?
No, I'm playing. I just felt like saying it randomly.
I'm about to say.
I just felt like saying it.
My leg. Over Alabama. Which part of Alabama?
No, I'm playing.
I'm not trying to stereotype. I'm just saying, what part of Alabama is
Pickens? Well, let me tell you something, brother. It's a different part of Alabama, brother.
Hogan, please, no.
Well, listen, brother. I had to make it. No, stop.
Listen, brother. Back in my day, brother, they wouldn't be like that. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Hogan?
What do you mean by that, Hogan?
Let's just say they learned to do the right thing, brother.
What right thing? Carrying your bags?
Probably. Plays on they've done 16 plays over their opponent's territory. There's been more possession with the Steelers than on the
possession
opposite
with the
side of the
Steelers
field
than Aaron Rodgers
Colts.
in practice.
Absolutely. As they catch the fucking ball.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers somewhere in practice while on drugs to his wide receivers.
Rodgers trying to game plan with his receivers is like prenup disputes with Tom Brady and his wife. They're never going to go well or be in the same place. Hell, you can use Jim Ross calls to really go over what's going on with Aaron Rodgers' chemistry. They're not even on the same page. They're not even reading the same damn book. By God. And Najee Harris carries over for a gain of 4 at the 30. Second down with only 10 remaining here in the second quarter. There's 10 more minutes. No, that was Snell with the gain. Fucking Snell. Your name is Benny Snell. You are never going to start in your life. Devin Bush.
Used ranch. No, stop.
You'd think with this much talent, Cameron Sutton, Devin Bush, Miles Jack from the Jaguars, Cameron Hayward, TJ Watt, they got back from an injury since week 1. James Pierre, Micah Fitzpatrick, Deontay Casey's weak. Levi Wallace always gets into penalty problems. I don't know. I just was expecting so much. But I forgot. It's the Steelers.
What was the point? Also,
what's the reason, bitch? What's the reason? Fryer moved with the first down over at the 18.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay.
No, I think we're talking about a French.
That's still the Adonis right there, but yeah.
What the fuck?
What the
Matt
fuck?
Ryan, and it goes incomplete again. Fourth down, they have to punt. What? This is why I left. The coach told you to stop screaming at me. You're supposed to get the fucking ball, Julio. My name is...
You're supposed to be my friend. You were supposed to be my friend.
Because I am strong, happy now. I'm with a quarterback. They're going for the QB sneak over the gun. Over 2nd and 11. And Pickett gets the first. Oh, it's 3rd and short.
How to properly run a QB sneak. Right, Joe Judge?
You're not supposed to take the ball for yourself.
Right, Joe Judge? No, stop. Yeah, I still have PTSD from last year.
You opened that wound yourself. That's all I'm going to say.
They've opened my wound for the last 5 years, and then all they've been doing is pouring salt in it.
They did that
It's gotten to the point where I barely can feel my hand, and I
know what you
feel
did, John.
gangrene. I feel gangrene as hell.
Why our own 4? Why our own 4? Like, imagine like a coach actually reviews the former coach's game plan and be like, "Why, Joe?"
Well, the most Najee of Harris scores a touchdown.
Yeah, Najee Harris. Oh, and he goes upper half. Touchdowns, Steelers.
The most
That
Najee
pushes
of
them
Harris
over
is
to a
TD.
double-digit. Oh God.
The most famous Najees of Harris's.
I've seen awkward Gen Z kids score higher than the goddamn Colts right now.
The most Najee of Harris's.
Cause I am Uzi now. And I go for the extra point. And it's gonna be good. I'll push it 13-0. God damn, Colts. Like, not even one field goal. George Pickens with an amazing catch. They got to replay that. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. The most Najee of Harris's. Mm-hmm.
Wait, this is how it feels to win? This is how it feels to be winning a football game? Yes, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny. We did this 2 years ago. It's no biggie.
I actually tried out that chicken parmesan they have on Burger King now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so flavorless. It just felt like you were just putting
buckle my shoes straight. Since Christmas is around, that was a meme that I saw with most of these street girls. But yeah,
my shoe.
I'm not gonna.
I was a whore. Okay.
Well, 1, 2, buckle my shoes. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, shut the door. 7, 8, she'll suck your dick like a vacuum cleaner.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. It seems like they're doing Alpha Academy against the Street Profits. Does Ford have a new tattoo? Or that's always been there.
What game? Well, Shorty G?
No, Montez Ford. I think that's a new arm.
Yeah. Probably. But still.
My
Shorty.
name is Frank.
Sure, please. That auto-tune ass fucking shoe shit they're forgetting.
I nearly felt pregnant during Thanksgiving. I swear.
You don't know what it's like to go through that. We carried for 9 months. No, stop.
Shut up, bitch, and carry my mistake. Imagine someone said that. Shut up, bitch, and carry my mistake. Miz versus Dexter.
Oh wow. Drink beer, a big Deborah. Oh hell yeah! What?
So they're finally gonna do the Loomis and Miz match.
Drink beer, drink some food, and don't forget to flip off people.
What? 12-step? What? Well, you should have dodged, Deborah. Shut up, bitch. What? Can't hear you. Because your lips are swollen. What? Look like a duck. I don't quack. I said, what? So terrible. I'm so terrible. Why am I making fun of that? Why is domestic abuse so funny to recreate with wrestlers, man? That is so stupid.
A bottle of Bloody Marys?
Honey, how you feel about this marriage? Well, I feel like we can do... It doesn't matter how you feel.
It doesn't matter how you feel.
Now make my protein pancakes.
Like, go make me a ham sandwich.
Cancelled. Young Rock is canceled. And here comes the play action. Oh, no, it's a handoff over to Taylor, and he'll get the first down off a gain of 10. 7:40 remaining. You think Jonathan Taylor kind of had an underwhelming year?
Nah. Maybe. Probably in garbage time.
No, not in garbage time. Like whenever it's the middle of the quarter and he's barely producing at least around the.
No, he won't get 100 now.
Yards.
Nah, he won't get 100 yet. In the beginning half court. Probably 70 at most.
Hold up, let me see how he did. All right. So he only rushed for over 150 yards once, and that was against Houston and Vegas. So it was against teams with only like one good defensive front with Max Crosby, and of course there's the Texans' lack of defensive depth. And that was when they tied. And that was when they won. Wasn't that the game they choked by like 10 points?
What game?
Raiders and Colts.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, God. Taylor. Oh, what a back juke. Woo! User stick. And he'll sadly be just short. Third down for the Colts. Could we actually get some positive yardage? And can Matt Ryan actually throw a good pass? He had to rely over the slip screen on some Madden shit.
Give me your ring.
Especially if it's Madden 25, I abused the slip screen so many times. It wasn't even funny.
I beat the thing like I beat Deborah.
I beat Deborah like I beat Rikishi back in No Mercy. What?
Beat the Rock? Torres?
What? I beat the Rock? What? Taker? Kane? What? Mick Foley? What? Shawn Michaels? What? My wife? What? My children?
Stephanie, Shane, Linda, Vince.
This is all documented. You know that, right? Because we are the Aqua team. Oh, did you hear about Nick Aldis, the husband of Mickey James?
Yeah, what happened?
He's out of the NWA. Oh, you didn't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
He's out of the NWA, damn.
Yeah, I don't know what was the issue. I thought he was doing okay there. Wasn't he like their top guy? He held the belt for like 3 years.
Yep, and they just got rid of their biggest investments. Unless they were peer pressure to being canceled.
Canceled by what? Was there anything he said? Because I heard he talked shit about the Fed as soon as he left.
I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, I hope he's doing okay. We'll see him on AEW. I bet we'll see him on WWE or Impact.
Now, he'll be on AEW Dark.
Oh, yeah.
Now, right after he makes a spectacular quote-unquote debut.
A spectacular debut, then he'll be given a TNT title shot, losing his first night, and then we'll see him on Dark. Right, Jay Lethal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still can't say the N-word in this gimmick.
Oh,
yeah, no, staying there.
Yeah.
Jeff Saturday looks so dull in this role as head coach. Like he's just rotating out. He's already rotating out Taylor off 2nd and 6 for them to. Now I know they're gonna. Now I know they're gonna do a jet play or they're gonna hand it off to the gut, and it goes nowhere as expected. Because we are an Aqua team. I scream, you scream. We're all going to. Na 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 na.
I don't care what you think of me. No, stop. All right, then we did 13.
3rd and 4. Up in the gun off a 5 wide. No, this is 4 wide. And they're spreading over a man. Steelers. Ryan, with some time, rolls out and it's overthrown. Or you fucking.
It's all about me. It's all about the power. No, stop.
You missed him with the
People
X
power.
Factor. People power.
No, stop.
I did
Remember,
not
you'll
know.
be a direct violation if you flash yourself. No, stop.
I have 35,000 Twitter followers.
Well, screw you and your 80 Twitter,000 followers.
I have never knew an authority figure to ever validate his social media following for respect. That has to be the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how many followers Vince McMahon has? Like, why would you just say you have 30,000 when there's probably an undercard? Like Zack Ryder has more than you on the roster that day. And the field goal is gonna be good. Did he make it?
Return to red violation. No, stop.
People power. Pull out power. Really? No.
Be Deborah.
Come back to me, bitch. Please.
What? No, stop.
Is that the Alzheimer's talking, Steve?
It probably is. But I'm going to go up with one more can of ass on the Stone Cold Stunner, everybody. Including my wife.
Only your wife's in the house, Steve.
Well, everyone's going to get a Stone Cold, since most people identify as certain objects. Those people are going to get Stone Cold Stunner too. The woman with the green hair and blow dye, since she identifies as a sport, is going to get a Stone Cold Stunner. Everybody's going to get a Stone Cold Stunner, even if I identify with a basketball.
If I see that Eli Manning commercial again, I'm going to shoot a family. What the hell?
I'll beat Deborah, though. No, stop.
I'll beat Deborah. If I keep seeing Pete Davidson in these commercials looking like he just came out of a Hangover movie.
Yeah, because that's what practically the whole situation with Kim K is. That was a Hangover movie in its own right. You could make a whole movie off of that.
Oh my God, why am I with a crack addict? Might as well date him. Just need a timeout from black men for a bit. Like, we don't even go into, like, most of the other attractive women that actually, like, I would care about is, like, we don't talk about who Nicki Minaj is probably with, but we'll go over Kim Kardashian. Like, jingle bells, Batman smells. I still remember that Robot Chicken episode. That was hilarious. You smell like anything. You smell anything, Robin? And he put the kid's face on his ass like, you smell anything.
Oh yeah.
And then Batman kept spamming batarangs on this little boy trying to get away. It was so fucking brutal.
Damn.
Then ran the rest of the kids over with the Batmobile. What the fuck?
The Batman.
And then it was just Robin. And that was just what would happen if you messed up some guy's Christmas caroling.
Yep.
No. 9 of 11 canceled currently.
Give me a ring.
I think Pickens is still
no
not
question.
rushed.
Give me a ring. No, so.
They'll push. And it'll give to Warren for a first down over the slip screen pass. DeForest Buckner off the stop. My brother Quentin Williams, stop screaming at your coaches.
Hey, Deborah. Uh-huh. All right, I get it. I beat Deborah on a regular. Sadly, I'm not beating the Alzheimer's in my voice.
Well, I just say, in your opinion, like, who do you think has like been the biggest bust so far?
Between what?
Coming this draft class.
Oh, this draft class coming up in
Yeah.
2022. Out of all the
Yeah, this
quarterbacks, probably the biggest bust. I'm
no
thinking
all positions,
Jameson
not just
Williams.
quarterback.
Where the fuck is Jameson Williams?
Oh
That
shit! What
wide
happened?
receiver they drafted for the Lions.
I don't think I've seen him on the field.
Unless he
Or
got hurt or something. I don't know.
well, if
Probably
you're injured over
probably
your rookie
Trayvon
season, I'm
Walker.
not
I
going
don't
to
know.
count that as a bust.
No, probably Trayvon Walker. I haven't heard
Oh
that
yeah,
much from
Trayvon
Trayvon
Walker.
Walker.
He's been an absolute. Thibodeau, I've seen at least some positive out of over him. Hutchinson has done a lot better than expected.
Mm-hmm.
How is it Thibodeau anyway? Didn't he still get hurt?
Thibodeau can get pressure. The problem is he can't finish getting sacks. He only has 1 sack in
You
the year,
can't
but yeah.
finish getting sacks.
He gets pressure. That's the only good thing I've seen from Thibodeau, but he has to do more when he has to finish the job from getting sacks. He has to finish.
Maybe some conditioning could be in this. Conditioning can
I mean, he was a
go
rookie, so I'm not
away.
going to be too hard on him. I'm going to wait till year 2 if he decides to pop off the year later.
You got Jalen Smith, Dexter Lawrence, Trey Crowder. You got a bunch
We're
of
getting a
guys
lot
that
of
could
guys
do the
back.
ball.
Half of those guys were injured, but yeah, we're getting some guys back this week.
But with just
that
a
we didn't have
1.0
versus Cowboys.
just a 1.0 sack rating is not good enough, Kevin. I just want to see a lot more off you, man. He can stop the run though. He's good at hustling over for whenever the ball carrier is there. I've seen it. But most of the time he's just helping out whenever they're trying to stop a ball carrier. And they're recapping the triple threat match from Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he curb stumped Lashley?
Rollins?
What was the Yeah, why did he just get over Theory to curb stomp Lashley? Why not just curb stomp Theory and pin him? Both men were getting up at that point. Why didn't you just curb stomp both? That would have been a cool scene. But no, Theory retained.
Not
Rollins
because
didn't
he would
pin
have slipped
Lashley
on the
because
way
he's a
down. If you
racist.
try to curse on 2 people at once, like on opposite ends, you're definitely going to split your pants open.
That'd be funny. And now here's, I want to see that. That'd be hilarious. And he slips too. And Austin Theory's in
Oh,
the
you want to see his
building.
pants slip? Just look at a certain photo in 2015, but we're not going to go there.
I'd rather not. I think his ex
exactly.
has more pictures than
All
I do.
right, yeah.
Consensually, obviously. I want domination. They have. I don't know why they had Austin Theory pull up over the backstage like he was a announcer come to the principal office. He comes around with this jobber jacket on.
Now stop. The stuff Rollins on Cackle.
Wait, is Austin Theory that guy that got backstage and interrupt Batista? We're going to get an injury update over Aaron Rodgers over a halftime break. Single back. Spread off cover 2. 2 linebackers up in the backfield and a motion over the slot. And a quick handoff. And Najee Harris gets the first down. No, that's off Benny Snell. Oh my God, I hate this name, but great run. That was great run blocking too. Hold down block off the side, off the left side. Good curve and just great execution. Off the shotgun, without an interception, and a short route over to. Wait, is that Benny Snell again, or that's? Oh no, it's number 82. My fault. But a good gain. Steelers are actually getting some positive yardage. And only been sacked twice has been Kenny Pickett. He he hasn't done much to actually get me upset. Steven Sims was targeted for a near first down. Second down here for the Steelers. And a timeout's called by the Steelers. Why shut off all that momentum? Big 12 title game, Kansas State versus TCU. Is TCU in the playoff?
What?
Is TCU in the playoff? They're number 4 in the country, so are they in, or that's not how it works? And he'll scramble out of bounds up 2nd and 4, first down and goal for the Steelers. I'm going to count it over the red zone. They're just going to put it like under the 5. It still counts as a red zone trip, guys. Technically. 13 of 12 has been Kenny Pickett, 124 passing yards and 31 rushing. He's been absolutely playing possibly his best performance.
My leg.
My leg. Quick stop over the handoff play. There's a player named Bongo. Are you kidding me? Water for me, Bongo.
Bongo.
Second time out already. Yeah.
Bongo.
Oh my
bongo,
God! This
bongo.
time both men are not with their blazer. Both men are without their blazer in the first half of primetime football. Only Troy Aikman's without his blazer.
That's it.
How hot does
You
it
mean
get
the white
in there,
Jay-Z?
guys? Yeah.
Remember, he's still white Jay-Z, so yeah.
Troy Aikman looks like he should be doing like con or just commercials, man.
No, I just thought Troy Aikman did law firm commercials.
Better call Troy.
Joe Buck, I just saw he advertised for rich golfers. You know those country club commercials for certain local joints? That's what I would see Joe Buck doing, yeah.
Couldn't pay your child support, but you have to make it to. You got to make it to. Even though he was playing with his chain, Deontay Johnson with a good catch.
There was something in the long line of that divorce. But the joke. Are you recently divorced, Dad? You want to get away from the little shits? Well, come to the country club for your old ass to pay a certain amount of money just to get away.
Joe, we already got a caller. Brady's on the phone. Fryer move was the intended receiver near the end zone, and it's incomplete. 2nd and goal.
Incomplete.
Dude. I always want to end it with the evolution team. I don't know why. Decent spiral over to the curl. Great deflection by number 26.
Incomplete.
Stephon Gilmore has not done shit since joining in Indianapolis.
Evolution is a mystery. No, stop.
Stephon Gilmore has not done shit. He's been getting burnt since being on Indianapolis. I'm not gonna lie.
Evolution is a misery. I sound like a crap and laxatives. No, it's not R.I.P. Lemmy though, but still.
Evolution.
He sounds like he kind of sounds like he's constipated and has he's took a shit ton of laxatives when he sings.
I don't know. It sounds like he's still trying to sing while getting tortured.
No R.I.P. But yeah, it's like he's constipated and then so it goes. That's what I always thought. He's like constipated as hell every time.
He said lady instead of lately. Theory, come on, man.
Come on, Theory. You already had one girl left you because you cheated. Come on now.
Wait, you cheated on yourself with your girlfriend, Austin? That's what it looks like.
He would be the one, but yeah. Nah, but I always thought Austin looks like a rejected NSYNC member.
Is this what happens when you don't recreate 3 count on NXT?
You don't recreate what?
3 count. It's a boy band faction on WCW.
Yeah.
That
Or you
jacket
don't-
has got to go.
Or
Give
you
it back to
or you
Matt
can
Sydal.
repackage the Mean Street Posse and have him on it.
Rollins.
Remember that? Remember that thing being a thing?
Yeah.
The Main Street Posse being a bunch of Backstreet rejects.
Facts. Oh, Kenny Pickens trying to go for a one-handed grab near the corner route, and he beat him too, bro. Just stick to the 2 hands.
You're not that guy,
You're
pal.
not
You're
Hopkins.
not that guy.
You're not that guy. Give me your
You're
black
not
Air
DJ.
Force.
DJ could do one-handed catches
Give
like
me
that.
your black Air Forces. And
you're not DJ. I've seen
Tomlin,
DJ do the one-handed catch before he did. So yeah,
Michael could do the one-handed catch.
Yeah, the year before he did a one-handed catch on the sidelines.
And there's they'll take the field goal because George Pickens wanted to be flashy. And now push the 25-yarder to go good, 16-6 to 3. What the fuck is Rollins wearing?
Some product thing that his wife designed for him. Since we all know that
Victoria's Secret is in. Can you see my nipples?
You don't have to, but you will.
This cannot be a masculine, like
I said, I thought he's the one that wears the pants in the relationship.
I don't even know.
It's mostly Becky wearing the pants in the relationship. You could tell nonstop.
I've seen straighter segments of Rico with the marriage segment with Billy and Chuck.
You don't look good to me, nonstop.
You are so good to me.
Oh,
yeah. Remember when we were so homophobic back in the day?
Yeah, that, and also when they basically missed her ass and Chuck Palumbo, before he was a biker, had a thing. Yes, I did not know.
You will remember me. When was his last match? You will remember.
Yeah, he tried to do the bootleg Undertaker with the biker shit.
Was he a biker in his life, or that was just the gimmick that they gave him?
I don't know if it was real life. He does the type, though. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, he was doing the biker gimmick. I remember that. You will remember me. Nonstop. That's probably Big Ben's catchphrase right there.
Oh, yeah. Big Ben's catchphrase. Close. You can turn off. You can lock her.
She said no.
Wait, that was his catchphrase?
Oh,
wow. You sick fuck. You sick fuck.
She said no. She said no.
She said no. Oh, Matt Ryan scrambles. Jesus Christ. Didn't Matt Ryan scramble this season for a 30-something yarder?
I don't know, but you done messed up, A-Rod.
Fuck. Hey, maybe we shouldn't be letting Philip Lindsay be our extra blockers, or just try to over-rely on RPO plays with our veteran quarterback that went to a Super Bowl. Matt Ryan's been 0 for 5 right now. He's without a completion this entire game, and we're near the second half. And he's with 1 sack and already an interception. Jesus Christ, you make Manziel look competent, Matt Ryan. Come on, man.
Put your motherfucking head down.
Is he still playing for that? Or that F word I can't say on YouTube?
Diego F. Fagoat? The Fagoats?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fagoats. Most Fagoats.
The collection of sticks. And they go for a screenplay off 3rd and 4, and there's laundry on the field. Off number 1.
But yeah, brother, you know what you mean by that, brother.
You're not my brother.
Well, ancestry.com says you are, brother. No, stop.
Paris Campbell got called over for what was it off an
well, let me tell you something, brother. Rocco.
Go back where you came from, brother. You were on SmackDown. Oh, thank God. N-word. What the better put that Uncle Bongo music on the other locker room. Yo, Hogan, I swear to God.
No, stop. But I wish.
You will remember me. Who's this guy?
Oh.
So drafting Kevin Durant was the best option for the Knicks. How did we lose to the... No, we beat the Nets. Thank God. Thank God. This rebuild has been pissing me off. Okay, over the gun. Ryan scrambles out to Taylor and Butterfingers.
Butterfingers.
He scrambles out over to the curl and he drops the ball. The Taylor's oldest time. I swear to God, that always happened. A small mistake and Jelani Woods just drops it immediately. Are you kidding me? Pretend like it's your child. Oh, not Meg. I need to use that for somebody catching the ball now. That's hilarious. Pretend like I'm your child, Lois. Not Meg. It's incomplete. 4th down. Punting team out there again. You got to be kidding me, Matt Ryan. How can a punter get more positive yardage than you? Are they telling me Derek Favors is the best player on the Spurs on this team? Ew. Dude. And YDC, I don't know how. I know I don't control the schedule. How am I in a 7-game road trip so far? 7-game road trip, bro.
Yep.
I swear I've seen Coast Guard able to see their family more than most of these Knicks.
My leg.
Do I really need to go to Smoothie King Center that much?
But yeah.
Coach, why just waste your final timeout when we're only 3 seconds left?
What are you trying to... the Pittsburgh 41, kick a field goal. Fuck it, 60 yards. Fuck it.
Mike Tomlin has
cut the deficit down to 10 if I'm the Colts.
My girlfriend has better time management than Mike Tomlin. Deadass, it will take like her 2 hours to get ready. At least she knows what time to get ready. Jarrett Jack, PJ Tucker, Derek Favors. Is that Kenyon Martin? Okay. So the Spurs completely suck now.
Well, halftime 16-3.
You know how bad
well, let's see the necrophilia challenge begins in the second half.
Did they punch for a fake punt or something? What the hell is that?
I wonder what's the betting lines for the Colts if they choke for the Steelers. I could win some money off of that.
That's going to be halftime.
See what the betting odds are at the half. Plus 460 if they come back. Should be higher than that.
Possibly. Next up, Dexter Loomis versus Miz. I guess I can call this before we back in the commercial break, because I don't know why I need to hear about the damaged voice box of Aaron Rodgers verbally abusing his receiving core.
Why? Yeah. What do you say? No, sir.
It's all the beautiful.
The beautiful. Yeah, the thing.
It's all relative to your Steve. I don't know why. That always sounds like you should be jazz handing as soon as you hear that.
What? Yeah. What? Say that. The beautiful people. The beautiful. I know what he's saying.
We're putting Booker T versus Steve Austin on TV for free tonight. What the?
Can you dig that, sucker?
Can you dig that, sucker? Can you? Probably.
For the five time. No, so.
I'm sure you said 5 times, about 6 times, sir.
Now, can you dig that, sucker?
I wonder if nobody ever asked where's Stevie Ray back on SmackDown, or the time he was on WWF. Did they ever reference Stevie Ray? Because I know nobody bought out his contract. Did he retire after WCW?
Now, can you dig that, sucker?
Motherfucker. Go Army. Stop hackers from ruining your internet history.
My leg? No, but still.
I will say, like, Justin Fields has been better than Matt Ryan this entire season. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, he's only one win better than him right now, so that's only slightly saying something.
Yeah, but performance-wise, even if they lose,
performance-wise, Fields is better.
Other than that, I feel like people still thinking like Detroit's a better team. They keep closing out games. It's just bad luck. No, they just stink. If it wasn't for their rushing offense and their waste of a draft pick for a receiver in an undisciplined defensive unit, they would be playing a lot more. And I put high stock into the Lions, at least squeezing as a 7th seed. Now what? They're 4 games below 500 after their loss against Buffalo.
Yep, and now they're playing in the Trash Bowl coming up. The Jaguars and the Lions.
To see who's going to get another underwhelming Ohio State QB.
4-7 versus 4-7, but yeah.
Yikes. I mean, I guess that's still playoff. I think that's still for the
it's more watchable because they're still currently technically alive in their races, but still.
Technically speaking, yeah.
But that's not saying much because that's the low standard for how bad the team is, so that's not saying much.
Kind of the low standard of the playoff race we're having currently for wild card, to be honest. Especially for the NFC. And I think NFC South, still nobody's above 500 there. After Tampa Bay just somehow just pissed down
the Commanders should have been above 500 right now, but they went who the hell in their own mind after wasting their final timeout in Washington. They run the ball on 2nd and goal after wasting a timeout in Washington. They ran out of all their timeouts. You kind of figure you want to run the ball, and at worst pick up 3 yards and then just run the clock down to like 30 seconds, so that way you can score on 4-down territory, so they don't come back.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Honey, stop! I forgot Adam Pearce was even on the roster still.
What, Tyler Hero?
Yeah, looks like a stepfather.
Alex Pierce, Tyler Hero?
You know what? I'm not taking this abuse. Tyler Hero is a man amongst men, and you will learn how to respect white Damian Lillard.
Wait, what?
White Damian Lillard.
Why who?
Tyler Hero.
Who's the white who? With Tyler Hero?
Damian Lillard.
Oh yeah, probably.
Jameer Nelson for 3. Bang. All right, and here comes Dexter Loomis. Saints and Cuccaneers.
The Cuccaneers. Oh wow. The Cuccaneers.
I mean, the way they play, they come from being still a top-seeded offense, and that was against upsetting the Seattle Seahawks over a hot streak back in Germany, and now here they are just choking over a back and forth after Amari Cooper dropped that ball before, and here he is getting the clutch game winner, a game-winning catch. And that was the second overtime of the week. But fuck us, right? You couldn't at least save the Cowboys and you couldn't even save the Cowboys and Giants for Monday. You had to put that on Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wanted us to get slaughtered on Thanksgiving.
I mean, I can't account that as a slaughter. It was a close one.
Yeah, according to Vegas, that's it. But they will have sat in the second half.
Trevor Lawrence, stop looking like it's your first date as a freshman in college. I am here to say, and I'm here to say, you are really gay. I came to play. There's a price to pay. Tell you to get down on your knees.
Oh, wow.
I'm just shocked he still kept the song for over a decade. And yet nobody ever.
Yep, and that CFO or Def Rebel hasn't influenced any change.
I thought CFO was done with the music for WWE.
Yeah, they were, but after Def Rebel, no.
Oh God, Jesus!
Because that's probably the only Jim Johnson song remaining now.
Wait, when did CFO start? I thought they started like 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
I know because they had Paige's team. They had a couple of other teams as well at the time of year.
I feel like Paige is mad overrated. If it wasn't for her being a ring rat, she wouldn't be still given a contract anywhere. Because I honestly can't remember much except the feud she had with AJ Lee. We all know why. Because we're all deviants.
Yep, and also because of that famous post she did during the match.
Yeah. Okay, we get it, Loomis. You can do downward dog. Stop trying to think you can scare a guy out because you're doing the rip-off Bray Wyatt walk. And he does the Lufas press, and he starts beating his ass. And it's sad, too, because you can actually make something like Dexter Loomis somewhat entertaining. Yeah, but here's the thing. I think
isn't me or Dexter Loomis kind of looks like a younger Stone Cold Steve Austin with hair and a mustache?
Pretty. I mean, if he was clean shaven and a serial killer, possibly.
Looks like Stone Cold, practically, yeah.
Looks like a 50s serial killer. Hey,
he does look like a serial killer from the 50s. He does.
Hey, Bella, how you doing? Just missing a top hat.
Intently staring you.
And a neglected wife.
Intently staring increases.
Hey, I haven't seen you use the bathroom yet. Why is Adam Pearce
along the lines of, and now here to introduce you a new living room. How can I sell you, my friend?
Holy shit! Wait, is that Mike? Is that Mike Tenay or that's that? Oh no, it's that pussy.
No, some 1950s salesman somewhere. Back in the radio where everybody sounded like they were from either the South or back in Jersey over here. With a lot of accents over the radios. Yeah, radios made a lot of perceptions back then.
Oh god, it's either they're in the. It's either they're from the South or they just stopped owning slaves.
That or they're immigrants over there from coming to Jersey.
Oh yeah, that accent is pretty descriptive.
You're either Jersey or you're Southern Louisiana. It sounded like a plantation owner.
Yeah, you say these are the good ones right here. Yeah, I'm trying to trade for Wilt Chamberlain, not new farm Negroes.
What, up in Milwaukee? No, stop.
No, for San Francisco.
We got a lot of lumber from woodland for you, boy. No, stop.
You call me?
No, stop. Let's go. No, I'm not.
I tried to maybe I don't know. I'm trying to order something off Amazon for trading cards. I think don't they steal the trading cards?
I stopped collecting trading cards after I was 13 for some reason, but yeah, that's me though.
I'm just doing this so I can get some collection for the binder for the characters I like. Oh, looks like we got another guest.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, okay, good. I'm about to say, what's going on? Swear, what's going on?
Nothing much. It's my JD from New York over here, bro. What are you guys watching on Monday Night Raw?
Oh, some football.
You're cancer to the society, bro.
You're not watching wrestling, even though you do a wrestling in your channel?
What is your nationality, bro? It sounds like the type that JD from New York sort of doesn't like.
Imagine. He just as expected. Of course, people like you don't.
Am I on a Zoom call? No, stop.
Oh god.
Wait, what is this? You types of people could have another person? No, I'm just joking. But, yo, are you watching Monday Night Football by any chance or not?
Yeah, I'm watching Monday Night Football. It's Steelers versus Colts. This was really good. Matt Ryan somehow sucks.
Oh man. Well, what up, JTC?
I felt like that was on purpose. Oh god, what's even happening on Raw? Absolutely nothing.
Seriously, nothing. I just tuned in. They didn't just bullshit matches.
They're doing Miz versus Dexter Loomis for like the second time already.
I heard that from the same person that gave me source info is that they're supposed to eventually reunite them in the way. So the piece is already moving into play. And the first thing that's going to happen is, what's his name, Johnny Boringface and his girlfriend are going to team up and be heels. And eventually they'll all come together.
The hell was that? Okay, so it looks like we're starting third quarter. But what's with Triple H always trying to bring back what NXT got?
I like it. I think they wanted to do that from the get-go, but since Vince didn't, he just brought it down to NXT.
Yeah, the way. Wasn't that with Theory, Gargano, Hartwell, and well, at least two of those, like three of those people are on the main roster.
Yeah, man, I don't like them. They all stink to me, honestly.
They're all dull on TV. I mean, the only person that's showing some type of stride is Theory.
Yep.
Because he looks like he probably would cheat on his girl with himself and call that a new sexual. Oh my god. It's a polyamorous relationship with me, myself, and I. If Triple H doesn't think Gargano should be getting pushed, right? Like he's at least being realistic with his decisions.
What's the main
Look
event
at
for
this.
tonight?
Oh my goodness. Wait, hold up. We're getting a kickoff return. To the 30, to the 40. Need an extra blocker. Oh, he'll stop at the Steelers 20. Oh, no way. What a kick return. We'll actually get a positive out of the Colts. They started off the first half mad slow. Swerve, you asked what's going on Raw?
Oh yeah, just if what was the main event?
I don't have no idea what's the main event. We're only still an hour left into the show, and they're just doing the Loomis and Miz match still. I don't think they advertised much of what's going on in the main event. It's possibly going to be a women's match. Looks like Loomis is going for a top rope. Oh, he's going outside for an elbow drop around the fans. I don't know why. Those tattoos piss me off. All right. 2nd and 8. Matt Ryan, no motion right for the tight end. Then a 3-wide set. He'll snap and hand it off over to Jonathan Taylor for a gain of at least 7. It's going to be interesting to see the Jets possibly make the playoffs again. It's weird.
You think White's the truth? You think he's better than Wilson?
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. I don't know. They're probably going to just try to think he's still on the hot seat, knowing that he's still over a rookie deal and there hasn't been that much of positive influence. What is this? Wilson's 3rd season?
Yeah, I think he's overrated.
Of course, it's just been his defense carrying him, and plus that rookie running back before he got hurt. He was killing it.
Man, I imagine how good Joe Burrow would be too if he didn't have an offensive line.
They're still keeping up the win games, but if it isn't for Burrow passing the ball to Boyd or
how do you feel about? No, go ahead. I'm sorry, Jamar Chase. But
yeah, I was going to close it out there. And Jonathan Taylor scores to actually get near double digits on the board, 9-16. My fault. Go ahead, Swerve. What was your next question?
I was going to say my 3 hot takes. Kyler Murray, super overrated for what he was paid.
Facts, and he's getting $250,000 for just chucking the ball to Hopkins and not doing much. What's your other take?
Lamar Jackson, overrated. And I think I just say that because how he's played this year and last year, he only played 6 games. He was out for the last 6 games.
Yeah.
So to get the guaranteed highest money doesn't warrant that. And I think Love should replace what's his name?
Aaron Rodgers.
ASAP.
Okay, one of those is possibly going to happen. I know people are possibly still thinking, oh, he should get paid. Lamar Jackson, they're probably going to give him the bag anyway, depending on if, I guess, postseason success is awry. Because since Lamar has been on the team, I don't think they've won a playoff game still. And I don't know. It's dependent on what they're going to do with Jordan Love. Because, to be honest, I feel like he should have been starting over the get-go. And they should have been moving on off Rodgers since they let Wilson go. And obviously they lost Devontae Adams. And he still had to opt in because, he was too much cap space, so they couldn't even trade him.
He was like, F that. I don't want to be around Aaron Rodgers. But
I don't even know what was the point of even still staying. Your best showing was against Chicago, but you always beat Chicago. So what's the point? And then you lose to Chicago in your second meeting. And then you lose to Detroit. That's the worst team in your division. Then you lose over to two New York teams. Wow. And the Vikings are looking good at all of this.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, if it wasn't for them losing Adams, there would be no point in the Vikings above 500.
Exactly. It's going to be a crazy week. Next week, Deshaun Watson shows up. He comes back from his massage.
Yeah, he respects women a lot. You know what? He means it.
Who made the worst contract signing?
Russell Wilson.
The Browns signing Deshaun Watson or AEW signing -1 to a lifetime contract?
Look, I don't know where you're getting this source of me verbally abusing children, but I agree. -1 getting that lifetime contract.
I pictured Tony Khan being like, "Your father is the only one that was able to break his contract. Now you will be here forever until you botch and break your neck and be with him."
You need to do 3 Canadian destroyers to solidify your deal.
Right.
I can never get. I don't want to talk about wrestling with Tony Khan. That guy looks like he'll just give me too much eye contact.
And put you in a main event, though, at least against one day. What's your name? You have DST. Wow.
I don't want to debut, lose a title match in my first night, and then immediately start jobbing on Dark.
Nah, you won't. That will happen after you fight MJF on Rampage, and then you.
All right. We got another great guest. He's a Niners content creator. Please welcome John J. What's going on?
What's up, John?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Not much, man. The Colts have
Not
finally
much.
put in some
Just
numbers
making it
up.
rain money on these live bets.
Mm-hmm.
I am not risking live bets on my life, bro.
I made some money
crazy.
betting on wrestling, man. You should check out the channel when I do it.
I just won 7 straight bets tonight, so yeah.
Nikita.
No, not tonight. No, over this week.
Money.
So yeah, over the week. I've already won 7 bets. I'm already at 14 1 bets.
And that bet is the Niners are 7-4.
Always good to see, John J. That was a one-sided game, especially how we closed it off. Nick Bosa, the defense was outstanding. How we still
they're the Cardinals in this game currently.
Apparently, the referees cheated on the last play, so that's what Saints fans are saying.
Money well spent.
They cheated.
I'm not denying it.
Don't blame them, John. It's their way of coping with 2018.
2018
Everything is to cope with. No, it's 2019.
Well, 2019, either way, potato. They're still coping over that PI.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh man,
I'm really trying to understand. Like, is the 2 gloves on the quarterback supposed to compensate for small hands, just so they can actually get legit grip on it?
I don't know what to say.
I'm just trying to understand because I see Teddy Bridgewater does it, and now I'm seeing Kenny Pickett do it. Like,
I think it's more like a fashion thing. Oh, I want to look cool.
Yeah, fashion sense, and you fuck around and you throw like a 5-yard off target. Like, that's weird. I'm not passing the ball like that. That's weird. Like, if I'm trying to get extra handle on the ball, if I'm gonna get sacked and I don't want to risk a fumble, I guess I'll wear 1 glove, but that's it. I just find it odd, John J. See, well, after the culmination of Week 12, we'll open Week 13 with the Bills versus Patriots, Steelers against Falcons on Sunday, Broncos, Ravens. Hopefully, it's a redemption game for the Ravens after losing against Jacksonville. Packers, Bears. Bears could beat the Packers. I'm not going to lie. Jaguars, Lions, Browns, Texans, Jets, Vikings, Commies, Giants, Eagles, Titans, Seahawks, Rams, Dolphins, Niners, Chiefs, Bengals, and Chargers, Raiders, Cowboys, Colts, and Saints, Buccaneers. And the only buys are below 500 teams. And they were in the 2016 NFC title game. How about
I thought
that?
you almost had an asthma attack on stream, but yeah, I hear you.
And I'm trying to catch my breath because I thought there wasn't that many games because only 2 teams got their bye this week, so that's why there were so many. Well, understandable. There's like 2 weeks left in the season. They need to control their destiny.
And that's termite.
Kazarni.
Nah, I just felt like making a Mortal Kombat reference, but yeah. Yeah, they have.
I'm still. Why are they still dragging that Miz and?
Yeah, 2 more weeks. Going to that game, so I can't wait.
Are you going to a live? 11th. You're going to a live game? What you see?
Yeah, at MetLife Stadium. Yeah, Giants and Eagles.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Have fun, man.
It's gonna be a war, basically. Yeah, because all the half Eagle fans have Giant stadiums. They're gonna flood. The whole stadium's about to be packed.
Look, I already
half green and half blue. So yeah.
I already put it upon myself. I'm not going to a Niners game unless it's in MetLife because I am not going to SoFi. I don't want to drive to California. I mean, fly to California at all.
Don't worry, DST. We're playing over there, and we're gonna win.
That's what I hope on, John Jay, because I just don't want to risk. I don't want to get broke off tickets just so I can watch an NFL game. We should be back over commercial break. First down for the Colts. 6 of 14 after an 0-5 start. Matt Ryan hasn't thrown a complete pass since the third quarter started. Quick handoff play. Second down. 12 remaining. Jonathan Taylor off the carry for a gain of 4.
Yep. Well, CG went to the game. We won, so he's 1-1.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, John Jay. You blocked off.
What?
It seemed to block off a bit of what you were saying. The stream.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Fine.
Oh, I was saying my CG Ruthless Sports. He went to the Niners game and we won. So I was like, no, we were to lose because every time he goes, we lose.
Well, I guess the curse is finally broken if that's the case.
Yep.
They press over to the blitz.
I'm a little bit under the weather. Maybe that's why.
Oh, I wouldn't put it upon that, but hope you get better of that.
Well, in 2 weeks, I got a curse to break myself, but yeah.
I got a curse to break myself. If I stream another Heat game, we better win this time. I swear.
Yeah, so CG, Bird Game, BPS, and where are you hiding? Because, CG's an Eagles fan. He said it's going to be business.
Business, yeah, then we're going to have to debunk. We're going to have to dismantle.
And dude, imagine if the Eagles lose to the Giants. CG's like, no, my first team lost.
No, I'm gonna go on Where You're Hiding and BPS. I'm going to those 2 first channels first.
Where you hiding?
Jelani,
where you hiding? Where you hiding?
I heard he was talking shit about you.
He'll hand it off over to Taylor again for a gain of 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll get the first down off a gain of 13. Taylor finally at the Steelers side of the field.
But yeah. Don't worry. Where you hiding about to be in the hiding after a week.
No. He's gonna pop in. He's gonna say, "Yo, Eagles are the best." That guy's weird.
No, he first says where you hiding when he comes on the stream.
We won a Lombardi last decade, unlike the Niners. Off rentals. The 2017 Eagles are like the 2019 Raptors, and you guys can't tell me any different.
Damn.
Yeah, that's basically the Raptors. That's like they're the Raptors of the fucking the NFL.
So that means
2017.
So that means Austin is a Eagles fan.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they're the
2017.
Raptors, he's an Eagles fan.
2017. That's what they're gonna bring up. Like Austin Cooper 2019.
Ryan up the gut. You know how uncertain you can tell out their body posture how uncertain the receiving core is at catching the ball Matt Ryan throws to them. It is so they like so much confidence whenever they catch the ball. That's Paris Campbell with the near first down.
Anyway, I'm just going to chill tonight. I'm not going to, do any more hangouts. I'll catch you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'm like 100%. I'm still on my medicine, and it makes me a little bit like, when you have sinuses, oh man, these capsules that you have to take. Yeah. They make
I hope it gets better, John Jay.
Yep. I hate sinuses. Hopefully you guys never have it. So,
Kind of early around the fall.
Like a 5-day of constantly coughing and sneezing. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I'm out.
All right, see you.
Peace, John Jay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that touchdown with Eckler won me money too. That's how the white man wins the most money.
A little half and half. First down.
The Eckler TD I got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wait, the Raptors? I know the Raiders. My fault.
No, the Chargers game.
Oh,
Eckler. Remember when he caught the game winning touchdown? Yeah, that one won me money too. That's how the white man catches the football.
Bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Stone Cold somewhere, but yeah.
Matt Ryan tries to take it for himself over the sneak play off the snap. Under center, it's a 1st and 10. Matt Ryan up the gun. And he'll lob over to catch the ball. There's laundry on the field. Personal foul. White privilege.
White privilege. The ref paid the over. Automatic first down. We're playing for the over. First down.
We're playing for the under. Chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, number 50. Well, looks like Miles Jack got a holding penalty. Miles Jack trying to hug 81. What the hell?
Where you hiding? Drink beer, a big Deborah, have a wine and whisker. What? No, stop. It sounds like a bunch of dogs whining.
So they can't. Jelon Woods got a hold off Miles Jack, and now it's an automatic first down. And
Jelani Woods, yeah.
Jelani Woods gets the gain again for a near first down. You gotta be kidding me! There is no way they're choking this lead.
Yep, Jelani Pages Wood. No, stop.
Pittsburgh, you guys. I don't want to see a Chisel Adonis pop another vein talking about the Steelers again, bro.
So what, son? No, stop.
Because the Colts keep this, they can solidify still a wild card spot.
But I would want to see Michael Thomas celebrating about the victory for the Steelers.
Oh, and Michael Pittman.
No, because Michael Thomas, people compare Chisel Adonis to Michael Thomas.
Yeah, I can see sort of the resemblance, but Michael
He's
Thomas.
The face shape, that's why. Michael Thomas. That's why.
Miles Jack over the deflection, redeeming himself with the underhand. But it kind of was over. It was kind of already hit the shoulder pad of Michael Pittman. 37% first down completions off third down conversions for the Colts. Campbell, Pittman, Pierce, Woods. Drops
Woods,
back over the
Wakanda.
gun. Big E. It's a new day. Yes, it. Oh, no. Stop twerking in front of my children, Kofi.
Stop telling them about the power of Bootios. Bootios, you ain't you without the consent.
Roethlisberger always gets free boxes.
Ooh, yeah.
Candice
Yeah.
LeRae versus Dakota Kai. Yeah, I obviously want to watch Raw now.
No, this. Oh, so I didn't know Raw turned into NXT.
Seriously, people were predicting this. It's like this is just gonna be NXT with Triple H just with more booking power.
Yeah, more of a budget, basically, just more budget.
This is what NXT should have been. So how come NXT didn't have bigger ratings? That's no excuse.
So why you lost to AEW? Why did you try to compete with that company?
Why you lost to Dynamite? Why did you
Why you
change
lost it?
from?
Why did Next Level lose to Dark?
Oh hell no! You guys did not. I know. I swear, Next Level will beat Rampage. Next Level can beat Rampage.
Yeah, they can't beat Rampage.
Everything can beat Rampage. Saturday Morning Slam can beat Rampage.
Saturday Morning Slam. Remember when that thing was a thing? Saturday Morning Slam.
I actually was excited to watch it when I was.
If you know, you know. The real ones remember their childhood like that.
Well, they get the penalty over on the offsides, and it's now first and goal over to the red zones. Pittsburgh! How undisciplined are you overpaid schmucks? Taylor with a gain of 3. Paul Millsap is on the Wizards. Hasim Tabit has. Oh, hell no. How is he still in the NBA? I know there's Johnny Flynn that actually had high expectations, but this is just weird.
What's weird?
Hasim Tabit is actually performing well. Bumped over the shoulder, throws the ball away. It's going to be third down and goal.
Give me your ring.
Oh, wait, Matt, you don't have a ring.
Well, your AFC Championship ring. Give it up, damn it. You know what to do.
No, sad it is. Are you ever going to be proud of holding the conference championship ring and you still don't have a Lombardi? Oh, over to the corner. Oh, and there's laundry on the field over Micah Fitzpatrick.
There's laundry on the field. My best Chisel the Donuts voice I can get yet.
And
There's laundry on the field. What was the point, son?
Pass interference on the defensive side of the ball over Micah Fitzpatrick.
Pass interference. We're misogynistic. Fuck you.
Get your bitch ass out of here. One shove off of Micah Fitzpatrick getting a bit too handsy like Ben Roethlisberger, and it's apparently incomplete. But
too handsy like Deshaun Watson's massage people.
Respect women.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Boom, boom, boom. Jesus Christ. Hands it off. Oh, but the ball's loose over the handoff play, and it's a loss of yardage. Matt Ryan recovers.
Damn.
How you fumble a handoff?
Get shit on. Get shit on. Your ass. Your ass.
And it's apparently Pittsburgh's possession over two penalty mistakes over the Steelers and a handoff fumble over Jonathan Taylor, not keeping his hand over the goddamn football.
Jonathan Davis Taylor. No, stop.
Davis.
If you know, you know. No, metal fans know. No, stop.
Oh God.
Jonathan, Davis. Are you ready? Dun, no, stop.
My name is Matt Ryan. My name is Matt Ryan. That wasn't even
we were doing 70
handoff. Woo! So Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso.
The battle
is
of
that
who
the
could
main
feel the
event?
most Usiest.
Drinking jello juice. That's not what we meant.
You're a dick old man. No, stop.
You can't say our word. That's our word. I can't say oos.
Oops.
They treat that like it's the N word. Tim Tebow, I don't need you in these Heisman commercials. How do you fuck up in AAA basketball? I mean, AAA baseball.
You're a dick old man. Word.
To be honest, I know a lot of kids back in my school district that wanted to play like Tim Tebow anytime I saw them play. It was hilarious. Because the coaches would just scream at them over
I'm
the
assuming it was
sidelines.
the white kid playing shortstop in baseball that wanted to be like him.
He played third baseman, but you're right. You're sadly right. The other kid was an outfielder, but he was fast. And he had a decent arm. One kid was like an umpire. He sadly quit after like he tore a hamstring and he couldn't play again. That was heartbreaking. He was literally on the phone with his I guess his mother or something, contemplating if he could play still. But I heard he's doing good for himself. He's up in college still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, over the fumble recovery off a failed handoff, and Benny Snell gets a gain. That is, I'm still conflicted how Jonathan Taylor even couldn't handle the ball correctly over a two-hand tuck, and somehow Matt Ryan couldn't even recover, even though it looks like he dived for that ball first. First fumble at the first yard line since week 2 of 2015. How is that even possible?
God almighty, that killed him. No, stop.
They're not even reading the same book.
And now what? What?
There's no love lost with the Colts and success, Maggle. I'm sorry, that's so
There he is. There's Jonathan Taylor. There's Stone Cold.
That's so harsh. I am sorry.
There he. Think of that's me when I see a big player in the Giants. That's how I react like JR. I'm doing a compilation by the end of the year.
Oh yeah,
that'd
hilarious.
My interpretation, trying to be JR with the play calling.
My God,
Whatever.
my God! Tell me why, damn it! Tell me why! Why did you go for a QB sneak on your own 4-yard line?
You son of a bitch! Yeah, that probably would be. Son of a bitch! Does he have no heart? Does he have no soul? You realize what you have just done.
Over the gun, over a 3 wide-out play. Oh, and it's caught. He's just a good, no good, lousy son of a bitch. And he's gonna burn in hell for that.
Yep, lousy son of a. I was flipping off Gettleman. I was at Gettleman's final retirement game. I flipped him off from the stands, but he didn't see. But yeah, I flipped him off on the way out.
That's so bitter. Pickens over that amazing first down. We're now 3 minutes remaining until we head to the
That's how
fourth
pissed
quarter.
off I was, but yeah, I flipped him off. I was that bitter, but yeah.
I wouldn't be that bitter. You still beat him in Mad Super Bowl, so.
But yeah, that's how bitter it was against Gettle. Yeah.
You can fiddle my
You
kettle.
can ring my bell. No, stop. Look at it.
I think I got to make a video involving buyer's remorse of the 2022 off season so far. I mean, we can't always confirm because these players still got to play over the amount of what their contract gives them, but still, like, this is just over their one season performance of this season, not just their career. So obviously Wilson's going to be there. Christian Kirk.
Christian,
Lamar,
I keep counting.
Kyler Murray. Well, but it's not fair. How come you guys didn't overrate the Chargers? You said they won the offseason. Well, here's the thing. Playing with a lack of weapons, still with a consistent QBR, and guess what? They're above 500, unlike the Broncos and the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is over what was supposed to be the most competitive division over in football, and they've been playing off, and the Chargers have been playing off against division leaders. So, we're not going to denounce that the Chargers haven't been playing teams that were above their experience level.
Yep. The entire West was supposed to be a juggernaut, but guess what? It turned out both East divisions decided, yeah.
So instead of pointing the finger in LA, why don't we point the finger in Vegas?
But yeah, that's practically what it comes down to.
At least that rookie receiver in New Orleans is actually good, but the Buccaneers were just going to win this game.
Rookie receiver?
Chris Olave? I think it's Chris Olave.
Chris Olave, yeah, Chris Olave.
Chris Olave, yeah, he's good.
Chris Olave, yeah.
In the NFC, how the fuck are the Eagles still first seed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see, Detroit are still in the hunt. Only a game behind Atlanta. That is sad to know, but that's true. So possibly they can still push over as a 7th seed if they get over a bit behind.
Diglett.
Under 3 remaining here in the third quarter. And at least the Colts are
Diglett use 2-2s. I'll stop.
Oh.
Diglett, Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diglett. Use unclutch. Wait, what do you mean by that?
You that. Cling, cling, cling. Whatever glitch, yeah.
Look at it. Look at it. Damn. Just bullied him and the ball was loose but out of bounds.
Also.
Over the draw. And Ryan gives it back to Jelani Woods. Jelani Woods is going to be a gain, but not good enough. Boy, tell me a story. There once was a man in Kentucky.
If they choke this game away.
Imagine, because they were holding over that 13-point lead until the second half even started. Oh, and there's Jelani Woods. He gets a massive gain over at the 7. There is no way the Colts are going to score. So whoever's possibly live right now, if anybody wants to pull up and watch. Over. And here comes a draw play. Over the first play over to the red zone. Jelani Woods has caught in 3 straight completions. Seven receptions for 81 total receiving yards. And they're pushing a 3 wide.
Diglett, use T2.
And it's caught! Michael Pittman, touchdown! Colts gain the lead! I'm just gonna say that because they're gonna hit this extra point anyway, so I'm not even gonna trip them.
No, I'll stop. I want song in 2000s. Well, someone can play Cash's Zone with Steam right now.
Oh no, we're gonna show. Oh no. Pittsburgh.
Why? How do you choke? You goddamn bums. Chisel the Adonis somewhere.
You goddamn bums. Oh crap! He's live now. So.
Hey, what the fuck?
Where's the cigar now?
This nincompoop. This
hooligan. Trash. He's trash.
It's cretin. And then he went demonic voice on it.
I will
win the fight.
Fucking shoot him.
You're dead when you step on my doorstep. You goddamn bum. Thank you very much, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'll stop.
Thanks again for this. Thanks again, guys, for the CM Punk video.
Well, I can whip your ass backwards. No, stop. That's the promo.
Oh, he's still talking about the Kenny Pickens catch.
I can whip your ass backwards.
Over the red zone, and here comes the kick return. 17-16, guys.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
You're gonna find out. But the more you find out,
the more you'll be fucking around in the fuck around.
oh, yo, Adonis, that was wild compared about the Giants.
Wait, what?
It's like they're like that parking spot you find at home. They're just there. But hold up.
What do you mean they're just there?
Wait, give me a second.
What joke is this?
We're heading over to the fourth quarter. There's only 10 seconds. $27. And they'll rush it for the final play. We're heading over to the fourth quarter. I'm just getting ready. So now the Colts have closed the gap immediately. Just taken the lead here near the end of the third quarter. Steelers fans' pints has increased.
Get goddamn bumps.
Just hit the hammer, Fred. The hammer will not be hit, but the Jets fans will be. Let's see what's going on Raw. And they're also in commercial. Is that Bradley Beal? Bradley Beal just looks like a forgotten side character in a Tokyo Drift movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn. God damn.
Oh man, that's going fast. No shit. It's a car.
It's a plane.
A basic Ukti that has a decent motor can kill us all. Don't try to say. Cowboys, Colts. Of course, they had to make the car insurance ad with a woman driving the car. It just makes more sense.
Terminator. No, stop.
I'm canceled.
That one guy could commercial, but whatever. Looks tired. No, stop.
Derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp. All right, I wanted to get a. Oh crap! I wanted to get a. What's it called again?
Dirt, the derpiest dirt of all the dirt.
I'm trying to get something so I can record video games.
I don't know how to do all that, but yeah, good luck.
I needed it from Amazon because I don't have the stuff for this Elgato. A friend of mine landed me, so I guess I'm gonna use something different and cheaper. The Knicks are up by 10, thank God.
Against who?
The Spurs. Well, no, this is what I'm doing for my franchise mode. My fault.
Oh, I thought it was real life. I'm like, yeah, that's not really.
Oh, you expected the Knicks be up in double digits in a regular game? Are you hot? I'm joking. That's messed up.
Either that or a choke job's happening. One of the two.
He's choking. Well, Utah is actually down against Chicago. Houston is down by a point, 81-80 against Denver. Sacramento down by 3 against Phoenix. And LA faces Indiana later. Wait, no, right now. Hold up. Yeah, it's 10:38. They're not playing now? They haven't played since January of
too late.
last season.
15 years too late. Don't stop.
15 years too late.
Probably Stafford after he won a title.
But we're trying to give you an extension. Too late. We'll give you weapons. Too late.
You ruined me.
I used to be beautiful. I used to be a Pro Bowler. Brandon Roy, 0 for 3. Bro, come on. Oh, white boy with some speed. That's a cool ass white boy. Fire move near first down. Look at it. Look at that. My man was trying to run for his life. Got near the first down.
Oh, it's a bunch of Negroes chasing me down.
Gunnar Olowensky.
I'm gonna stop. That's how he will
from Colorado State. A bunch of black men are trying to chase me. Run faster then. At least we know he's not a racist. And Benny Snow with a massive gain over to get the clutch first down, but lost his cleat in the middle of it. Hey, at least he got through the pole and actually got the block done. And Snell got a good first down, so Steelers could actually try to score.
We're going to see on the field they're going to score. Now stop.
I'm sure if they can't read, but they can run, it only tells me one thing.
They're educated. We got to diminish their senses. No, stop.
We got to resegregate.
They're getting too smart. No, stop.
Next, they'll be asking questions like reparations. I don't drink champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. But not J.R. Smith. And Deontay Johnson, you clearly don't know Io Shirai. She can speak English for some reason. They just... What the hell? So what's the point? What's the point?
What's the reason?
What's the reason, bitch?
What was the point?
Why is she not speaking English? Well, she'll speak English.
Sorry, no speak English.
Jinder Mahal, this is why you're getting not pushed anymore. That is so offensive.
That's too far. That's too far.
That's too far. Racist. You are racist.
You are canceled.
And Fire goes down the sidelines, gets a bit of the bump, but he'll get a first down at the 6. Great friend zone high five for that Steelers fan over there. Good kick out. Good catch over to the flats, and Fire moved, keeping his footing until he was close enough. That was a great play.
Who?
Who?
No, I tried to do Michael Jackson, but yeah.
Hide your kids.
It's because I'm black.
Yeah, Mr. Jackson. It's because you're black. Keep them in the shelter until it's safe.
Remember that? See? You don't want to be buddies, man?
He shuttled it. He shuttled the pass over an option play. Are you kidding me? No, I do not want to be buddies.
It's because I'm black.
Yeah.
No, that's
Fuck
good.
good. Yeah, I know. I was about to say it. Good burger.
No.
Got 10 minutes left of football to be played. Here comes Pickett over to the gun. It's still doing the lob play. Over to Deontay Johnson again. It's incomplete. Run the fucking ball. Pete, pay attention. You keep pushing over to the flats against guys that don't need to use that play. Like, it makes no sense why you can't just run it with Najee Harris. Steven Sims got hurt. Knicks are actually up by 20. What a corner pass. Jameer Nelson off the pump fake. Sidestep the fader. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jameer Nelson is just a more, I don't know, more approachable PJ Tucker. Heel dash dot, yeah.
4877 curse. We keep us up.
I got these drugs for under $1. Go to dealdash.com. So they're doing all
I
in
got this PlayStation cover. Actual game for $35.
So we got Owens versus Jey Uso. I guess that's our main event. Main event, Jey Uso's back. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back. Oh, Pittsburgh scored off what? Harris?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off the gun. Rolling out is Pickett. Down the red zone. The 2-point converts good off Kenny Pickett. George Pickens. 24-7. Oh my goodness. 24-17. The Steelers are back on top. What? Oh, it's like it was planned that he should have rolled out anyway. Sweet! And he does the Ronaldo celebration. Well, good off George Pickens and great pass off Kenny Pickett. Now we need somebody called something Picksons. Under 10 remaining, Matt Ryan wedding over to the sideline, actually having a comeback performance in the second half of the game.
Oh. Chaos.
Yeah, this has gotten from a dull game to actually getting more exciting. I forgot, the Birmingham Stallions, they won the championship game, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was no bias at all. Back here in the fourth quarter, after the kick return, Indianapolis is back on the field. It's not like he's going to throw an interception to the same guy, right? And he'll shuttle it over to Jonathan Taylor for a gain. Don't fumble the goddamn ball this time. TJ Watts was only with one tackle? Are you kidding me? Ryan rolls out again. Oh, damn. And Mollett comes for blood. He gets a legit sack, and there's TJ Watt. It seems like he's getting nursed over his leg. Kevin Durant, snappy ass, is player of the game.
Almost there.
He dropped 39 points with a near triple-double. That's the way, I dropped it. And Michael Pittman, he'll get the incompletion. 4th down, and it's back to how it was like in the first 2 quarters of the game for the Colts.
How much time is left in the game right now?
We got about at least 8 minutes.
All right.
At least it'll be exciting what's going to happen if Pittsburgh does not score, and see if I guess if the Colts can finally get another scoring drive. Hell no, I'm not spending $100K to get a pink diamond, guys. NBA 2K economy logic makes no sense. No way, Antonio Brown life choices. Fuck it up.
Put your shit. Yeah. Put that shit on. Also.
Another fatherless child.
Put that shit on. Also.
Jey Uso waiting for a chance to beat Kevin Owens.
Waiting to prove that he's Uzi enough to hang.
It's not really Uzi, bro. I'm just saying. And Jey Uso just pummeling Kevin Owens, and the ref is already on near the 5 count spot over to the corner. Oh, and a massive clobbering clothesline off Kevin Owens to break out of that momentum from Jey Uso. Damn. All these starting lineups are pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie.
Very. You fucking Mark. You're mad. Man. Fire me. Fire me.
7:50 remaining here in Indianapolis, and Moore is walking out of the field like a bitch. So it seems like they're reviewing when Kenny Moore got hurt. 10 tackles, 10 sacks so far. No, does he have 10 sacks this season? $7:50 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And here comes a handoff. over under center over Harris. And the handoff down the right side of the gap where it was completely, fully defended. I don't know what was Najee Harris pulling a Henderson for. Let me bleach my mustache. Please. Not Frank Reich looking at the defense. Who is going to win this? 6:35 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Handoff down the gut. Gentry, Johnson back to Pickens and Snell with Firemouth. I said Firemouth like that was a new bug.
Fremouth, yeah.
Firemouth is a pretty okay tight end, I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Here it is. Safeties. Frost back. Oh, wait. And Pickens gets sacked. And there's Landry on the field again.
There's laundry on the field.
Holding penalty on number 78. By Power.
On the defense.
You tell me Avery Bradley averages 40 points playing against the Knicks. I think that's a problem.
Avery Bradley, oh wow.
And I do not want to hear the excuse. Well, he played crazy back in high school. So did Austin. So did Austin Rivers, and look what happened. They're down and 13 over the penalty call. Not getting paid at all. And, of course, they'll clutch it over in third down under the 40. Under their own 40, mouthful. Forrest Buckner already down over to the sideline on 4th and 6. Are the Steelers? And the Steelers are going to punt. Could this be Indianapolis' last chance to try to tie the game up? I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. She didn't even know it. What did you say? Well, last chance or not for the Colts if they still want to stay alive and they'll get above 500. Well, not really. They'll be a game behind, and they still have the asterisk with the tie and see if that can still keep them at least two games straight. If Colts can still be in the playoff hunt. Some child got Liberty Mutual. You never loved them. Liberty.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, that's the end of Ron and mine. Chipotle. Three 52 remaining. Going over the game planning, we're going over the key unit and see what got Pittsburgh a chance to score again. Overtying over the game a couple of drives to go in the third quarter with a handoff ending in a fumble recovery for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 21 turnovers this season, the most in the NFL. The Colts just can't catch a break on the offensive side of the football, with Matt Ryan being the most inconsistent in the goddamn league. But I'm not upset. I'm just disappointed. And here comes over the back step. And Matt Ryan, it's caught. Oh my God. Michael Pittman with an incredible catch. Laundry on the field. Pass interference called, decline over the defense, and it's still Philly's ball off an amazing 30-yard grab. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
The way that you accepted me into this family. The way that you embraced me at the end of that match. That was Uzi.
What a
You heard
Uzi YTC? Yeah, I'm good. Just yawned a bit.
You heard that?
Yep. I thought that was Chris Jericho a second ago, by the way.
Jay was trying so hard not to crack. Look at his face.
There's been several times when he was trying not to crack. Matt Ryan, since the second half has started, 139 yards with a touchdown, without a pick this time, with 14 of 16 out of his 0-6 start. Over the gun, Ryan hands it off over to Stewart for a gain of 4. Just try to let the clock bleed and try to get enough so they can get some numbers on the board without leaving Pittsburgh any chance. Near 2 minutes. Ryan, over the curl, it's caught. Jelani Woods. Why am I trying to say Jelani Walker? Jelani Woods, I haven't even heard much of him, and yet he's killing it. Second and 6 over the handoff to Taylor. Did they get a delay game? He was like a Mike Tomlin. I wonder what's going to be the call on.
If you don't get this call, give me your ring.
Kyler, give me your account.
Give us your account. You're deactivated. You're grounded. How much time left?
Be around at least 2.5 remaining.
Mm-hmm. Who has the ball?
Indianapolis still.
Where are they? Since they're trying to come back.
Still 3 straight receptions over Ryan. And none of them has been taken away since the first quarter.
My leg. There we go. Oh,
Third down. Under 40 with a chance. Over the gun. The handoff of 30 seconds. What was the game plan?
oh.
And Indianapolis will waste over a timeout instead of passing it to get a better field goal. What the fuck? Jeff! I think you need Peyton Manning slapping your ass again or something, Jeff.
Hardy. No, stop.
180! And TJ Watt could have gotten his 4th interception of the season, but it gets caught.
Yeah.
Michael Pittman. He caught him. He caught him, Cole. He caught him.
I get it. I have a distinguishable Jersey accent. Yeah.
It's too
Awesome.
distinguishable. Even though it was a report he came from Brooklyn.
I'm from Queens, but yeah.
No, I'm talking about Taz.
Oh, very well.
30 seconds over 4th and 3. Could Matt Ryan not choke this? Pressure's pissed down his leg. And it gets knocked over. Turnover on downs.
Game over.
And that's it. Micah Fitzpatrick breaks it up.
Game over.
It's all
You
over.
lose.
Final.
You lose. Get the fuck out of here.
Pitt will now go 4-7. Still alive in the hunt.
Let me
Wow.
see who's alive currently in the NFL playoffs, or who's eliminated already.
Shouldn't it be Jacksonville? And
Shouldn't
of
it
course,
be the
Mike
Bears?
Tomlin. Mike Tomlin, I don't need to see my future right now when you take your hat off.
All right, the first playoffs year. I'm looking at it now, bro. The AFC. With that, I think Houston's eliminated.
Yeah, you're right there.
With elimination station for your failures, for being an adequate team, for your failures.
To just hold on to a consistent lead.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay could be eliminated by now.
But yeah, the Packers and Rams are about to face elimination, and the Saints too, and the Cardinals next week.
Indianapolis, if they lose one more game, they're possibly out. Denver's out. LA's out.
Mm-hmm. The Cardinals and Saints, yeah,
Oh God.
and the Panthers, and then the Packers. A lot of teams will be executed in one day. If they all lose.
Somewhat Pittsburgh's out. If they lose one more game,
If the
even though they're
Giants,
coming back.
if the Giants win the Sunday, and also the Cowboys win. Yeah.
Well, this
Then
was
it's
a dull
elimination
game
stage.
that got somewhat exciting, but that's practically the final right now. Shout out to YTC. You're gonna be back over to the World Cup games soon.
I don't know, but yeah, we'll see.
All right, man. Thanks for getting on. I'm gonna try to get some rest or something.
But yeah, I'll see you. Good night. YTC out.
Good night, and good night to everybody that took their time to watch and come in and get entertained or somewhat chill. That's it for me. Thanks for watching the DST show. Like and subscribe for more. Another video will be coming out soon as you know it.